Well, just to touch upon that, because fathers and sons, we've all got different relationships with their dads, and I heard this the other day, and it's on point. When you grow up thinking about your dad and your relationship, typically it starts off, you idolize him, you demonize him, and typically after he's passed away, you humanize him.
Yeah.
Interesting, right?
That's a great line. With my dad, who was this very driven, hardworking, never around guy, but he always supported me in everything I did. I loved it. Dad sadly passed way too early. He wasn't. He lived a banker's life, and he was a working class guy who suddenly got access to food and drink and didn't take care of his diet. And to an extent, that's why I'm very careful as I get older with how I take care of myself. And sadly, he suffered a high blood pressure and a stroke, and he left us when he was only about 70.
Wow.
So that's 22 years ago now, something like that.
Yeah.
But Dad retired when he was in Hong Kong and moved back to England, but he was still on the board of a couple of companies, and I was, enjoying my career in Hong Kong. And Dad would come back quite often for meetings there or in China or whatever it may be. And he came back, and suddenly it would be, Dad would either come and stay with me or he'd be in a hotel, and we'd go out for a drink, and he became my friend. And he became my mate, and he shared with me, because by that stage I was working and earning money and learning about life, and he just shared things with me. And having been a father figure, sometimes a stern father figure, sometimes a distant father figure, but always there for me, he suddenly became my mate, and it was incredible. Humanized at that point. I'm so glad we had that, as I said, because he passed early.
Yeah.